Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite on TV, Uncle Tendencies in the building with Coach Coleman. Coach, what's happening?
Hey, you want me? Yeah, you want me? You want the show? Hey, you want me? Hey, you want me? Hey, for real. All right, Johnny Smell Goods. Appreciate you checking in, fam. We got a lot going on today. We talking.
We got some stuff going on today. What's good? What's good, Coach?
Man, Friday cometh.
Friday cometh. Friday cometh. Friday cometh. Man, we got bracket talk. We got WNBA draft talk. But we was doing it. Mondo, what's happening? Johnny, what's happening? AB, what's good? I gotta get some
too. Fighting in the AB.
But it's Friday. And we got a big weekend ahead of us. Friday, a big weekend ahead of us. We won't see you again until Sunday night.
Sunday night.
So when we see you again, Selection Sunday will have happened. Unrivaled playoffs will have happened.
Right.
So we're gonna know a lot of stuff. We're gonna know a lot of stuff by the time we see you again. So we're gonna get your opinion on some stuff. Just see how you feeling about, as we head into this off season for some, right? Because portal movement has started.
Right.
It's one of my favorite seasons of the year.
Oh yeah.
Hired, fired, and retired. You know what I mean? Love, fired, retired. Okay? Love me some hired, fired, retired. Fired, fired.
You get that pat, fired.
Fired. Fired.
You know what I mean? Only you can do that. That's patent. That's your intellectual property right there.
Hired, fired, retired.
Retired.
Retired. And walked away.
Look, to the booth. To the booth. Go to the booth. To the booth.
1, 2, to the booth. Or 1, 2, 3 Cancun or 1, 2, 3 Galveston. It depends. Right. Emily, what's up, fam?
Emily.
But before we get all that started.
Friday, Emily. All right, here we go.
Before we get all of that started.
Right.
We gotta do this. We gotta get this birthday done.
Whose birthday?
We gotta get this birthday done. So it's a Rich's birthday. It's a Rich's birthday. Kia Highlight. It's Kia Highlight's birthday. Kia Highlight's birthday.
Yeah.
We gotta get this Kia Highlight birthday on the live.
Why did you text me that earlier when we was prepping? Because I would have took my lemon zinger tea.
Get your lemon zinger tea in. I didn't know that this me. I didn't know you was working on your voice today.
It's spring season, so I'm doing a lot of public speaking and mental health and behavioral health. So they got me doing a lot of public speaking.
Come on. A-E-I-O-U. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You gotta get ready. You gotta get ready.
It's kid.
I don't know. And I can't tell because she also be at work.
Born day. Happy Born Day.
We gonna get
that's from the East Coast. That's what we say back north. Happy Born Day. Definitely
Happy
East
Born
Coast.
Day. Okay, let's run it up in the chat for Kia Highlight's birthday. I don't know if she's working, but I can't let a Rich birthday go by without Kia.
Right.
Happy birthday in. So let's get that in.
They can say, you got to excuse me to pray for me.
Now, excuse me. And then they tear the church up. Excuse me, I don't know. I ain't feeling too good. I don't know if I'm gonna be up. Then they tear the church up. I know what you're talking about. This ain't my normally. Oh, I didn't get to practice. I didn't make choir rehearsal this week.
The devil was attacking my throat, my vocal cord.
And then they tear it up. Let's go. Happy birthday.
Oh, this is for Kia High Life. Very special, Rich. We appreciate you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you.
You. Happy birthday, Kia High Life from Sex Talk Sports Fam. What is good? I hope she is enjoying her day. I don't know if she's around or not. Is that your limousine, your tea? You getting ready now? Okay.
Yeah, got ready.
All right. There we go. Let her get them birthdays in.
Johnny, I thought you was working, Johnny. You like that? Me and my music.
Okay, you showing off? You showing off now, Coach? Okay.
It's Friday. You gotta show off on Friday. Got to.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Man.
1 second.
So we getting ready. We got the mock draft we didn't finish that was simulated by Yahoo Sports. That's what we were doing last night. For those of you who were with us last night, we had some fun with that. So we're gonna look at that. We got some fired, retired, to the booth, Gina, to the booth. So we see what's going on with that. My glass straw has broken. So hit your mic.
How you break a glass straw, bro?
I don't know, because I can't drink that water today. I gotta rinse that off. I gotta rinse around and rinse it off.
Only you.
Yeah, I can't drink glass spring water.
only you.
And the point of getting a glass straw is supposed to be, conserve, save the earth.
You say saving the earth?
Yeah, the earth. That's
saving the earth.
My 5%ers out there. The earth, God. All right.
Oh man. All right. So we went through. Let's finish the mock draft off first before we talk about some of the movement, and then we'll talk about an Unrivaled Selection Sunday. We have made it all the way through, I believe, Isaiah James to the Los Angeles Sparks at 9. So just a couple more picks here. Chicago Sky at 10.
Got bring the tap back.
Haley Van Lith, guard from TCU Horned Frogs. And this is the one where they're saying the reuniting her with Angel Reese and the possibilities.
Yeah, again, we talked about that briefly because it was a headliner that they had, and you and I and we broke it down, and I think foot speed wise doesn't add anything to defense. Will be suspect because the game speeds up. See, in WNBA, game speeds up in spurts. And so you got to be able to know how to manage that pace. And so I have concern. And when you already have some physical challenges that you don't have control over, that it takes a lot for you to prep for. So that would be another concerning factor. That not to make a strike against her, it's just a reality, a real factor in competing. So I don't see it as a skill set that adds value to what Chicago is trying to do. So I don't think it's a good fit. But we're going to talk about the Basconomics of it all and the narrative that's with the Basconomics and the push behind the basketball machine at this time, what they want to write. So I don't see that as a good pick or a good investment because it's going to be a liability on defense, and and I don't know how she's going to be able to get her shot off because the guards are quick. People can play defense in WNBA. I mean, they can. Like, I don't know if she can get her shot off quick enough.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, okay. Here's my thing. I think that if first of all, if Raven is available, then I take Raven in that spot. Period. If Raven comes out, I take Raven in that spot because of her floor generalship, her defense, and I know y'all say that they need a wing, but I feel like they need a point guard and her ability to get the ball to the bigs, Angel and Camilla. But
well, I mean,
if Raven's not available, I'm still taking the guard that they're taking behind Haley Van Lith, which is Tahina Paopao. And they got Paopao going 11th to the Minnesota Lynx, guard out of South Carolina, 5'9" guard. So it's Kia Highlight birthday. What up, MJ? So
the lava.
I feel like I just feel like Paopao would be a better fit there anyway. But
and she's shown the desire to guard. She wants to be in the NBA, and she knows she has the guard, and so she has emphasized that all this season. That she
absolutely
willing to defend. So you have to look at that.
I don't know. They like Paopao. They really like Paopao at Minnesota for her threes.
I don't know if she's gonna get. I don't know how much time she's gonna get.
That's my thing. Like,
based on the coaching style, that's what I'm
saying. Coaching style and just what happened to Alyssa Peely. Like, I don't need another player going to just play one game and sit on the bench. I don't know. I don't know if Kia's in here. But I had to get that done because we don't see him again until Sunday.
Yeah, we had to record it.
Yeah,
clip it. Okay.
Yeah, is that all right? What up, Ashy?
I didn't know. I didn't know we had to ask the Godfather. That's okay. What you about to say, Auntie?
I just feel like I just think Powell's a better fit. Who will play? Mondo? Who?
He thinks Powell will play.
You think Powell will play in Minnesota behind Heidemann and Go Court?
Nah. I don't know how much though, because just
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, she goes there and then she gets in the game win. That would be my thing. Like, so I don't see them moving off Courtney, and I don't see them moving off Heidemann. So I don't know if she would play.
Probably is a better shooter than Heidemann.
I don't know. Heidemann went to Unrivaled to show me some stuff. Stepped in and really scored. I saw something different in Heidemann's game in the 3-on-3 than what I was able to see in 5v5. So yeah, I don't know. I would rather not have Paopao in Minnesota. That's just me. I'll be honest. Like I said, I would rather see her in Chicago. I didn't. But at the same time, again, a lot of this may still be just temporary, because at the end of this season coming up, we will have another, expansion draft for not one but two teams. So I don't know if you bring her there for to not protect her, right? I don't know. But and you said y'all are saying the Lynx need a big, but what I'm saying is, based on this, why I'm sending Tahina Paopao to Chicago is because based on this draft, Minnesota's taking a guard. And if they're going to take a guard, I don't want them to take Tahina Paopao. I would rather have Paopao go to Chicago where they got HVL going.
Right.
But this is strictly about
HVL,
the Yahoo draft, the Yahoo mock draft.
Yeah, HVL.
So
not even a first round draft pick. So that's what I'm gonna stand on the same thing I mentioned last night. That's what I struggle with.
Okay. And then in the 12th pick, Dallas Wings, Sanaya Fagan, forward, South Carolina Gamecock, 6'3", to the Dallas Wings. What do you think about
that? She's got heart. I don't know. Is Big T coming back? I mean, I don't know where she would fit in the scheme of things, because that might start pushing into the clunky realm after that. You know what I mean? um, but the Wings did trade away one of their stretches, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got here.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought I did.
Let's see what they working. Let's see what they working with right now.
Thank you, Emily. Run the lights up. Run the lights up.
So right now they got Nalissa Smith, Maisha Hines-Allen, Kayla Charles, Joyner Holmes, Mad Kiki, Big T, Tierra McCowan, Louisa. I'm even gonna last name start with a G. I ain't even gonna mess it up. Maddie Segrist, Dejanay Carrington, Maya Yamamoto, Arike Gumbawale, Mackenzie Forbes, Ty Harris. And this Anaya Fagan and Paige Beckers.
I mean, that's a problem if they're going to use them.
It sounds clunky. It sounds clunky and crowded,
right?
Like you got Mackenzie Forbes who can play, who's a wing. They're saying that she can play actually guard forward. You got Carrington who could play guard forward. You got Segrist who's a forward. You got Louisa who's a center. You got Big T who's a center. You got Matt Kiki who's a forward. You got Joyner Holmes who's a forward. You got Kayla Charles who's a guard forward. You got Maisha Hines-Allen who's a forward. And you got Nalissa Smith who's a forward. And then you're gonna add Sanaya Fagan to that?
That's why
they say they're doing that, and they say they're doing that for depth. Somebody must not be staying in. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'd rather see Fago. I'd rather see Fago somewhere else than Dallas. But I'm not fond of Dallas anyway. I want
Is she from South Carolina or Georgia?
No, she's from Georgia. So selfishly, I want to see her go to Atlanta.
That's right.
But I think so. First of all, I need to be clear. Sanaya Fagan is a first round talent. The Sanaya Fagan is a first round talent in this draft. You can see her at Connecticut. You can see her at the Valks. Maybe at the Sparks. The Dallas? I don't like it. Okay, yeah. I believe some of them will get moved too. HVL's a second round pick. I like it because she can run the floor.
Trade bait, AB, trade bait. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I know that HVL is getting picked in the first round.
Yeah, but she's not a first rounder, though. That hurt my chest.
Yeah, I mean, but HBO is going to go in the first round.
I mean, we know that, but it's sad day. Sad.
Here's the thing. HBO, and this is what I'm saying. Listen, I don't mind HBO going in the first round because HBO did what I asked, what I said. Can you go in and get your stock back up? She went to TCU and got her stock back up. I think she did a better job of doing that than Deja.
Yeah.
I think she's done a better job. So my thing is, we knew just from narrative period that she was going to go in the first round. At least make it look good. She's coming in an Olympian with a gold medal, right? She's coming in with what was she, Big 12 champions? Right. What was the Big 12 player of the year?
Her.
She's Big 12 player of the year too?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she checked all the boxes. She checked all the boxes. Gone. Just don't go get in the way in Chicago. That's all. Go to Connecticut. Go to somewhere else. Don't go get in the way in Chicago. We're fine. We're fine there. Just don't get in the way in Chicago. But she's gonna go, and she's probably gonna stick. Can we live with that? I'm in the belief that HPL getting out of the SEC automatically raised their stock. She's not an SEC nor Big Ten guard. She's not right now. So Yahoo Sports, the Yahoo Sports mock draft that we're looking at right now has her going 10 to the Chicago Sky. I don't know if I like her at 10, but okay. Russell, only bringing the facts to the chat. What's up over there on the Instagram? Umoji1967. What's good? I appreciate y'all pulling up on the Instagram. Run them likes up, y'all. Run them likes up. 30 in the chat. Run them likes up. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Make sure y'all send Kia Highlight some birthday love either here or in the mention. Make sure y'all shout out Kia Highlight for her birthday. Wrench in the building with a birthday. So we got the mock draft out of the way. We got the mock draft out of the way.
Yeah, first 10, right.
Well, first 12. The first round.
12.
Let's shift gears to college basketball.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Are you looking more forward to Selection Sunday or unrivaled playoffs?
Right now, I'm a March Madness. I'm looking forward to Selection Sunday.
Okay. Give me one surprise you think will take place on Selection Sunday. Something people are not expecting to happen on Selection Sunday.
As far as a pick or a placement?
Whatever.
I think what you're going to have, you're either going to have a Texas and South Carolina again. Somebody's going to have to play through somebody to get to the Final Four, and it's going to be ugly. So on purpose. So I think that's going to be a surprise to some people. I don't know if I've really seen now Basconomics have shifted to wanting to see UConn and SC championship. So people be surprised where UCLA and UCS are placed based on that narrative.
Okay.
So I think you'll see some surprises more in region placement. That's where the surprise would be. I mean, the net rankings is kind of cut out some of the guessing game of who's getting in. That's why they did the net rankings.
Mm-hmm. So Selection Sunday is coming up. I'm looking forward to Selection Sunday. Then unrivaled. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking forward just to seeing who gets placed. I told y'all I look forward every year to the agony and defeat of.
In the face,
did you not get picked? Oh yeah, I love the live look-in. I love the live look-in on the teams waiting to see what happened. You think SC and UConn will have to go through each other? They have it set up like that in the brackets so far. Does first team out mean they are in or they're still on the bubble?
First team out is on the bubble.
Right now, yeah, we know nobody's officially in yet until Selection Sunday.
Right.
So those are the teams right now projected to kind of be on the bubble that could be in. But
was it like how many automatic bids? 31 or so? What? How many conference? I forgot.
For some reason, they said I've seen 31 and 37. So
7. Right.
So we got Selection Sunday, 8:00, ESPN. We'll be live for that. We got the first 4, the 19th and the 20th. First round starts March 21st. Second round March 23rd. Sweet 16 March 28th. Elite 8 March 30th. Final 4 Friday April 4th. Championship game April 6th. We are winding this thing down.
Yeah. So when March Madness start, you should have already in February started putting your resume out for your new job. Okay. Or unless you're on your own business. So a lot of you are great minds here. So some of you might be working on your time. So I don't want to play short, but for those of you that's not working for yourself, I hope get ahead of that. Make sure you got your resume out so you get your new job, because if you get caught in the madness of March, mess around and find out. I've seen
it's
it
not
happen.
set yet. I smile. The Selection Sunday is Sunday at 8:00. Nothing is set yet.
Yeah.
But when you say, do we think it could be USC versus UCLA? Are you talking about Southern California versus UCLA for the championship? Yeah, let me know what you're talking about before I
I
answer
don't
that
think that's
question.
gonna happen. I don't see that happening.
No, we don't see that here. First of all, this is a South Carolina. This is a South Carolina based channel, so nobody here doesn't see South Carolina in the championship. So I'm not even sure where the question came from. Uh, I'm so confused by the question. No, we don't see that shit over here.
How many times I got to tell you my business hours are?
UCLA has been exposed to how you play them to beat them 2 out of 3 games. You only need to have the game plan work once. No,
that's true.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't, and I don't know why. Here's the thing. I smile. Stop asking me them type of questions. That'll do good. Stop. That's where we'll do good. Stop asking me them questions. I don't see a championship that doesn't have South Carolina in it. So you don't have to ask me about this
Well,
team and that team. What about this or that? We don't even have to do the hypotheticals. I don't give a damn who they put across. I done told you since the beginning of the season what I see in the championship. I see USC, meaning University of South Carolina versus UConn. That's it. That's all. That's what I see. I don't care what other people see. I really don't. I don't. I just don't. So we don't even have to keep going back and forth with the what ifs in the on whether on who in the championship. South Carolina and whoever until us. We don't even have to have a discussion. UCLA and USC will not be the championship game. Who are those other people and how? Yeah, I get tired of these other people too. Okay, ask them why. That's what they see. How do they think that both Cal teams make it to the finals through the ridiculous talent? We don't even, man. Come on. You said you don't even know if UCLA or Cal can beat Texas. Interesting. That's a hot take, MJ. That's a hot take. You don't think? Which one do you get a better shot of beating Texas?
UCLA. They got a little bit of answer with the post.
Okay. Does dog matter? Does dog
Yes.
matter?
Yes. Again, I could. The concerns I would have at USC is that you're a 2-player dominant scoring top heavy, and so and the and your supporting players are struggling right now going into that. So it's a little concerning when you see that and so hopefully they'll have some turnaround. So with USC it's just the inconsistency in the other player, being consistent. That's what, some. So I don't see that urgency, a hustle with that group. The Nerds had you saw the energy when you played with the Nerds. You seen it. It was a different energy.
Was that the Nerds, or was that the energy that they got from playing with Juju? Like I think the Nerds played better off of Juju and her energy. I think they have more experience to be able to play off of Juju and her energy than the freshmen do.
I mean that's a valid point too. So UCLA, I think they got this one blueprint and they ride, and you know what I mean. It's like they're just gonna ride it until they can't ride it anymore. It's like this one.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. Juju's playing with a lot of freshmen. They should be growing up by the end of this season, but the Nerds had a lot of experience. They were like 5th-year basketball players. So
yeah, so that's probably what the difference that we're seeing too. So that's good that you brought that up.
hey, Buki, what's good?
Hey,
You missed last night?
is the world?
You said just about to come on and then we was gone. Our bad.
We was there for an hour.
McKenzie
Look,
Ford.
we was around.
You said we was around.
Yeah, we was around, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not going after anybody either. I'm not wasting time on narratives that I don't believe in. I just ain't. I'm just not. I done told y'all it's March 1st. I don't give a damn about no other team. I'm about South Carolina. South Carolina or until us. That's it. I don't see there's not a day that I'm gonna come up here and you can ask me about two teams being in the championship and one of them not being in South Carolina and me going, yeah, I can see that. It ain't gonna happen. I don't see it. Why it's taking so long for Unrivaled to come back? It's because it's about to be over. Buki it's playoff time now. We are confident that we can win the title because of our schedule this season. We were told to watch out for everyone on our schedule, including the gauntlet. And we took care of all of them except UCLA. And I've been telling y'all since we lost to them, we'll beat their ass when we see them again. Period. I don't. They said, he said, she said. I don't care who said.
I mean, you develop your schedule for the goals that you want to achieve. And the goal is to be championship, whether regular season, whether it's your conference tournament championship, and then the national championship. And then they set up the schedule to be realistic and attainable, right, according to the skill that you have. And so that's what you do. So you're going to take a chance and lose and taking one on the chest. But at the end of the day, it is what you're game tested. You've got more game situation experience, win or lose, because you're in game is what to cut down the net, Vic Schaefer. When it matters, Vic Schaefer, to cut down the
Not only
net.
that, it's about the championships. Like Diana Taurasi said, it's the championships. It's for the championship. Buki, Go Court just played 4 days ago. Remember what you talking about? It ain't been no long time. She played 4 days ago. Did you miss that game? They just won. They blew the miss out, and then they back on Sunday. It's just they're not gonna play Friday. That's Buki. They've been playing.
I mean, on the average, MJ, most championship teams have had 3 to 5 losses and won a national championship. That's just a part of competing. It's just moving the goalposts and moving the needle and double standard media for South Carolina and Dawn Staley. That's all they have to say. I think you ignored that because it's a little jealousy and envy that you can what they say, you can take a licking, pause, and keep on ticking.
And keep on ticking. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. NCAA Indoor National start today at 3 on ESPN Plus. Is
Soulja Boy
running 4 days? Not even. Yeah, Soulja Boy. I got you. Exactly, Coach Coleman. Yeah, So I don't know, y'all. I'm not moving off of that. I don't get caught up in other people's theories. I say what I see.
All right. Spoiled brat. We don't need nobody hit nobody with a baton in the indoor championship nationals.
But that's track indoor nationals, ain't it?
Yeah.
So is Jamisa running? I noticed that both Mylasia and Jamisa are two-time SEC, two-time SEC champions. UConn plays a handful of top teams in the non-conference schedule. They beat us bad at home for the first time in 6 games, and now UConn gets the boost as one of the favorites to win the title. Yeah, I mean, I guess y'all call it a boost. I had UConn. I've been saying from the beginning of the season, 1.5 people get her there. Get them there.
I mean, that's really what you want. Take the pressure off us. Let us play. Let us go through. Sometimes you play that chess game. Okay. Like
there go that Husky
championship season.
We drug Texas the first game at CLA by 15 plus. Yeah, we beat them by 19. I mean by 17 that game. when they beat us by 4, and then we
I
beat them by
know.
19.
Then in the SEC championship, they got sent to their room. They got put in timeout. They got sent to their room.
Sent to their room. So
Okay.
I'm not worried about anybody.
Like
But
go to your room.
I do owe an apology. I do owe an apology to Big Stewie. Big Stewie. Because everybody been like, Stewie ain't been playing like herself. Stewie. I've been saying that Stewie was 1-2-3 Cancun. She's living her best life. Actually, Stewie has been nursing a torn meniscus for quite some time. Had surgery. Will be ready for the start of training camp. So speedy recovery to Breanna Stewart. And shit, she might not be done yet. She might have just been hurt. So let's see how Big Stewie bounce back.
So that makes sense the way she was playing. That makes sense. That adds up. And then you go back and how the style that she was playing.
No apology needed. I knew you was gonna come in hot. No apology needed. She was playing like trash. Glad she got that fixed. God damn it. Hello, Bree Wayne. Good evening. Have a good afternoon. Happy Friday. Golly, you came in hot. You got lost to Tennessee and no one even blinked. No offense. I wonder how long it's been hurt because she's been wearing the leg sleeve since August. Yeah, so she was like, she don't know about if she was retiring the leg sleeve, but no more tape. If you know, you know. Didn't know at all. So looking forward to the return of Breanna Stewart. And knowing that she was battling the knee injury and how she was looking at in Unrivaled, does that change how anybody feels about New York being able to try to run it back? Who got to lose sometime? We drugged them since 07.
UConn lost.
Mondo, y'all had lost about 6 times in a row. Don't do that. Y'all hadn't just been winning since 07. You finally got to lick back this year. Don't get to beating your chest too.
Emily,
don't get to beating your chest
too
hard, homie.
Emily, you up in here? Hey, girl.
People are only measured by what the outcome of the game is when they play SC. Of course, because we the standard.
But not giving the proper credit though.
No. Well, we know that. Where the hell is EDD? I don't know. I haven't heard what's going on with Deladon. I thought that we'd have heard by now.
1, 2, 3 retired. No, I don't.
Ready for selection Sunday. Feels like we get a 1 seed, but not the overall seed. Nope, don't care if they never win again, even if Court goes there. What? Coach know what you mean? He don't.
Oh man.
He don't know. He don't know, Mondo. Nobody knows. We don't speak that language over here. If they beat SC, they move up them polls. Of course. We're the standard, I smile. We the standard. If we beat them back, we don't go up the polls. Come on, you know this. You know this already.
The standard, but not nationally celebrated.
Not at all. So, do we get the number 1 overall seed?
According to the strength of schedule and your net rankings, South Carolina should be the number 1 overall seed. They beat and they played the most ranked teams in the country.
They rotisserie. You gonna rotisserie a Husky, Mondo? Your prayer is that we don't see Texas again. Why? Why would you be worried about seeing Texas again?
Texas don't. She don't want that.
You saw Texas 3 times. 2 out of the 3 times you blew Texas out by damn near 20. What are you talking about? I mean, never mind. That's your prayer. That's your prayer for you to have. Right. Pray your prayer, honey. Pray your prayer. Yeah, Mondo. I didn't know that they rotisserie Huskies. Let's look at this differently. What's some reasons why we don't get the number 1 seed? Because we lost 3 games? Because they hate us? I don't know. If we beat them, it's supposed to happen. If they beat us, the nation media celebrates. Oh, of course. We should be the number 1 overall seed. But the announcer said Southern Cal UCLA game would decide the overall number 1 seed for overall in the tournament or for the Big Ten?
I mean,
Texas is not
UCLA
that good.
lost
Thank you.
twice. I mean, so they're not unbeaten, so that shouldn't be a factor.
You feel like they're gonna do something terrible with the bracket like last year? What did they do terrible with the bracket last year? Lou, I've been saying UConn and SC in the championship for the season. Texas Tech, number 2 seed. Now, that would shake up old Texas Tech, man. That would shake up Selection Sunday.
Right.
That would be breaking news. Texas Tech, the number 2 seed. Oh shoot! That'll get the that'll get the content creators talking right there. Oh shoot! Yeah, women's college basketball is fire. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Get your popcorn out. Charlie said we are the number 1 overall now after Dawn went on her rant. I saw that too. I saw Charlie say.
But it's facts though. It's reality. You can't go away from the formula that the committee, that the net rankings is from the committee. This is from your NCAA.
But net rankings don't have us. Net rankings don't have us at number 1 right now.
Right, of course. And I don't see how. So
because we lost to UConn.
But the formula says your strength of schedule overall.
Well, the formula does include that, so maybe after they finish calculating, the NCAA sets the bracket. So after they finish calculating, we got 16 quad 1 wins, 14-1 at home, 8-0 on neutral floor, 8-2 on the road. We lost 2 games on the road. UConn lost 2 games on the road. We lost 3 games this year. UConn lost 3 games this year. We play in the SEC. UConn plays. Well, we know it's not in the SEC, right? They have 6 quad 1 wins. Now, here's. I don't know if this matters. They have 2 more quad 2 wins, but then they have like 7 more quad 3 wins than we have. But we have 10 more quad 1 wins than they have. Check it out. ESPN and others have Texas Tech, the number 2 seed. In women's college basketball, old Texas man, said the Big Dance expand to 360 teams. What? Cooter, but we ain't got time for all that. What?
You talking about all the Division I teams?
You have flashbacks to that Tennessee game. I know they can beat them. Oh, Lucy Jordan Olsen can't save Iowa versus UCLA, even though they beat Southern Cal on Clark King's Day. Still haven't forgiven Southern Cal for that. We'll see. Oh, okay. Old Texas Tech, man. That's why. Yeah. That's why you got me with the Texas Tech at number 2. We talking women's hoops right here.
He said,
expand to 360 teams. So we'll see. This is why we watch Selection Sunday. If the formula holds true, we should be the number 1 overall. We should get the number 1 overall. If it doesn't, it will be a 1. Here's the thing. Why is being the overall number 1 important to you all? Why does that matter to you? Because to me, we'll be a 1. We'll host the first 2 games in CLA, and then we'll get on the road and the fans will travel. I don't know if being the number 1 overall, if you get a better hotel, if they call your name different at the game, why does it matter? Not the Lady Raiders suck. Well, wait a minute now. Texas Tech man, god damn. Wait a minute, Texas Tech man. They worrying about they trying to fix it, ain't they? Now they got maybe Chavez coming down there, so we can tell our friends, okay, number 1 overall seed gets an easier bracket. Okay.
Supposedly.
So here's the other thing. When y'all look at the bracket, when y'all look at the top 16 teams, the majority of these teams we played this year or last year. UConn played them every year. Texas played them 3 times this year already. UCLA played them 1 time already this year. Notre Dame played them last year. Southern Cal, we haven't played them. Duke played them this year. TCU played them this year. Kansas State didn't play them. LSU played them. Ole Miss played them. Didn't play West Virginia. Oklahoma played them. Tennessee played them. Haven't played Baylor and played NC State. Y'all know how much film we got on these teams? Do y'all know how much experience we have against these teams? It's not one of these teams that I'm worried about. Number 1 overall seed or just the 1 seed. Whatever the bracket is, as long we'll be in Birmingham.
That's right. Fire.
Like, think about the schedule. Think about the schedule and all the film that we got on these teams. This is why we play the schedule that we play. Number 17 is Alabama, seen them. Number 18, Kentucky, seen them. 19, Ohio State, we didn't see them. North Carolina, seen them. 21 is Michigan State, didn't see them. 22 is Vanderbilt, seen them. 23 is Michigan, seen them. 24 is Iowa, seen them. 25 is Florida State. Tell me about the team that you should be concerned about. Tell me about the team that we don't have film on that you're worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Harvard Princeton tonight at 7:30. Yeah, Dr. T, we watching that.
Championship.
Even though we all know SC deserves the number 1 seed, they'll still be favored to make it back no matter what. Regardless of what happened, South Carolina is the number 1 overall seed and will repeat as champions. They definitely going to try it. They had Iowa in the title game 2 years in a row. UCLA's net ranking is 4. 4. Yeah. So we don't get caught up in these in some of these narratives. Oh, we're not the number 1 overall seed. And so what? Out of 25 teams, there's probably 5 of them we haven't seen. The other 20, we got tape on. And the 5 that we don't, ain't nobody scared of them anyway. You seeing some stress from a few of them too. I'm seeing some stress too, Mondo, that I ain't gonna be able to. They're gonna have to go watch the game in another room. They ain't gonna be able to watch the game with me because I'm not stressed or pressed about this shit. 6 hours or less, SC gets a bus deal with tickets and food included. We put the work in to make our team, make sure our team is represented at game. Oh yeah, we in there. May even do a plane ticket package. You see what I'm saying? Fam's gonna travel. Game 1, game 2, fill up the CLA. And then we on our way.
I mean, at the end of the day, look at what South Carolina's been playing. They've been playing defense. They've been on the grow. I mean, so ball's got pause. The ball's got to be tipped in the air. The game's got to be played, and someone's got to win. So at the end of the day, we could look at paper, but it's all what goes on between those lines.
You know what I think it is, Coach? I think that we just ain't played in a while. That they forget. I don't know. I have to remind y'all sometimes. I don't think some of y'all don't go back and rewatch enough games to understand the weapons that are that are in our arsenal. Y'all get out here and get to listening to people and then forget what your eyes then showed you. I don't understand. Okay, because here's the thing that I've been asking y'all all year. For those of y'all that stressed and pressed about what's coming up, we still go 13 deep. With one player that don't get off the bench. One of those 13 don't come off the bench. But the intensity and the energy from that player still it impacts and affects the game. Tell me about the team that's deeper than us. Tell me about them. It's like y'all forget. When these people be saying stuff to y'all, say shit back to them like Miriam Dowda, Joyce Edwards, Sanaya Fagan, Malaysia Fu Wiley, Bree Hall, Raven Johnson, Tessa Johnson, Chloe Kitts, Maddie McDaniel, Tahina Pow, Adele Tott, Sakima Walker, Ashton Watkins. Don't forget where you come from, man. Don't forget where you come from. If you're really a South Carolina Gamecock, none of that should really even affect you. How does that move you? How does what other people is talking about they sorry teams move you? They're talking to you about a team that ain't never been to the Final Four. Ain't never been.
Ever.
Ain't never been to a Final Four. That coach can't tell you about the Final Four. Nothing. Nobody on the team is gonna tell them about a Final Four. What are y'all talking about? I ain't even worked up. I'm trying to get them. I ain't even worked up, Buki. I'm trying to get them some firepower. So they don't be feeling like they gotta walk away from these conversations with their tails between their legs. You Gamecocks, goddammit. Hold your head up. I don't even understand how y'all be letting this. They said. Who? They said what? Number 1 bitch in the nation. undefeated last year. Exactly. Stop acting like victims. You the hunted. Walk around like you the defended champ. They got to take something from you. Y'all walk around like, I don't know it. They gonna give it back to us. It's ours. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. That's a massive boss. Is they gonna give us a chance? Man, we taking it. It's already ours. That trophy the trophy is already the trophy sitting in South Carolina right now. Somebody gotta come get it from us.
On that note of a pep talk, we're gonna pause for station thirstification. We're gonna take up a collection offer.
Exactly. We don't cut down no regular season nets.
Nope.
I don't understand, man. Y'all better stop letting these people talk y'all crazy, push y'all off y'all square. Y'all South Carolina Gamecocks. At least I thought.
Now, from that pep talk, Auntie has worked up a thirst by Auntie a Coca-Cola, by me a Buble. Drop it in the app.
I Tennessee finished in the middle of the pack in the SEC, but UConn is the favorite to win the title now. You know what I'm saying? I beat you to it. It was right. It was already in the comment box.
Oh man.
Oh, you heated right now? Why you heated? MJ?
A Buble, not a bubble tea. A Buble. I like Buble. Thank you, Buble. Buble water.
Yeah, they out here talking about F us. We'll see you on the court.
Yeah, defending champions.
We the defending champs. Everything they said we couldn't do. Y'all ain't got no big. How y'all gonna win the SEC? And did.
Defenders of the universe.
Two-time conference tourney champ. Tessa and like. Them other ones, 3 in a row.
Ain't gonna be
all. Other was 3 in a row. I don't know. I thought everybody in. I thought we was Gamecock Nation in here too, AB. But AB, I don't know.
I'll be acting funny.
I don't understand. It's garnet and black on mine.
On another note, Auntie, we've been talking college basketball in March and everything. This time of year, right now, you have in the portal, it's a total listed of 92 as of today. 92 listed. And 66 of those are grad transfers that are listed in the portal.
Does it tell you how many of those are do not contacts?
That I did not get that on this research. Great question.
Okay. No worries. I was just wondering. The portal's getting ready to be fun. It's 92 people in there already.
So here's a fun fact again about the portal. People who previously transferred from D1 to another D1 school is 31. So they're back in the portal and they already had before transferred to a D1 school. So this will be their third time. Well, second for some, third for some. More like and here's the thing: the number of D1 schools right now that has at least one basketball player transfer, 62.
Okay. Do you happen to know how many players got stuck in the portal last year?
I think we had that number. Isn't one of our lives. We did. We were able to get that number at the end.
I'm trying to go back and get that again. How many got stuck in the portal? How many actually got stuck in the portal?
Yeah, we got. Remember, we did. I remember us covering that, and I forgot what my source was. So I thank you for reminding me, so I can get back to work on that. So got some homework.
I did see a USC player digging in the portal. Now let me see. They saying we the only ones that beat UCLA. Okay. So I feel like sometimes I got to give y'all something to say back. Okay, so I smile. When they said that to you, what you say back is they didn't beat them when it mattered. Okay? That's why I need you to be quick with it. They ain't beat them when it mattered. When the tourney was on the line, when the trophy was on the line, they didn't get it done. And leave it at that. How many of them players coming to SC? I don't know about a lot of them. Nah, she didn't even wait till the season is over, but probably because she ain't got no no playing time coming. Dominic
right.
Darius, guard for USC in the portal. Yeah. Talia Scott in the portal. Do not contact. Yeah, I'm choosing all violence. I told y'all March the 1st. I told y'all March 1st. Gloves off. It's March Madness. Let the madness begin. I'm a Gamecock.
So Auburn is a total of 3 players, right? Because of coaching change.
So far. But I did hear we did, and I don't know, we talked about it. Chuck, like I know him. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley says he doesn't have a donation for the program unless there is a minority coach.
I like it. Thank you, Chuck. I like it. Force their hand.
So there's that. But Johnny, put your application in Houston. In Houston, kid. Go to Houston. You got kids in the portal. Yeah, tell them we to defend the national champs till they take it from us. And then why you always trolling the chat? Kelly Harper is officially not going to Auburn. Oh man. Where do y'all think Kelly Harper should go? Coach, I know we got to get you out of here.
I'm home. I'm in the home studio.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's the only thing I agree with Charles Barkley on. Okay.
Right. So Auburn. That's the
only thing? Okay, so Boo, you say Kelly Harper to Missouri.
Yeah, she can deal with that. That's her. That's up her lane. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can see her there. Because she can recruit a little bit better than Pennington. I mean, but Pennington had a preference of recruiting too, a certain athlete. So maybe that was her downfall. So I don't know.
No, she can't go to TCU. I like the coach at TCU. See, so hold on.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about him leaving.
Yeah, hold on. Don't fire him. USC coach is awful. Hold on. Tulip plays. Wait. You talking about the women? USC coach is awful. No play. Oh yeah, you are talking about the women. Awful. No plays. No sets. No tactical tweaks. No spacing. Just throw the ball to Juju and expect her to do some Juju in the clogged paint. Hey. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. Tulip plays. I've been saying, Coach G. If Coach G doesn't get Juju to a Final Four this year, thank you for your start with that tap. Harper to Missouri. Ain't nobody in the office with me today, baby. Yep, we need a coach down here in UH Lady Cougars. Look, Johnny, going down there.
Yes,
BYU need a coach. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
BYU.
I didn't know that y'all had the BYU coach on the hot seat. I ain't watching the BYU basketball to know. Okay, y'all firing people. I didn't know y'all was firing. Okay, who else? Y'all tell me who else. Coach, is there other coaches that you have on the hot seat that we haven't discussed?
That I have on the hot seat?
Yeah.
Now it's just been what we've been talking about all season. As far as Power 4 conferences, I don't.
Cause y'all surprising me now. Y'all like BYU coach out of there. Okay.
I think the Clemson coach got to do something next season. Got to turn the corner, or it's gonna get warmed up.
USC bracket is looking like a Final Four right now. Yeah. So I tell you a coach that I'm gonna ask y'all about the Iowa State, not Iowa. Yeah, Iowa State coach. The Iowa State coach. What do y'all think about the Iowa State coach?
Trailer Park King.
I just feel like he's been there like 30 years, right?
Yeah, so I'm sure I hope he is willing to get out the way and let the program grow forward, instead of it have to be that ugly. Let's talk about this negotiate. Some people just don't know how to walk away. Timing, right? Timing. So it's one of those things. He's kept the program relevant and successful, but now you have different times and changing. It's like, man, go work in the athletic department in the office. Go raise money on the golf course or something.
Do something different for the program. Contribute in another way.
Yeah.
Do you guys have FUD or Pow Pow higher on your draft board? I have Pow Pow higher on my draft board. Fudd, I have concerns about. Fudd, I think should go back to school another year. I want to make sure Fudd is all the way healthy. I know people would be like, she could get hurt in school. She should go. For me, Pow Pow is higher because I have Fudd. I would like to see Fudd go back to school. Let's see. I smile. I'm good. I know who we are. It's every day. Yeah, they better put in the work. That's what you tell them. FGCU coach will get one of those big conference jobs. Really? The Florida Gulf, that coach?
Is there an interim there, or is that the one?
That's what I was about to say. That's an interim. I thought Florida Gulf went to the Sparks.
Sparks. No.
Was it the Sparks? No, not the Sparks.
No, Dream. Dream. Was it Dream?
The Dream, Atlanta. What you think we need next year in South Carolina? Dawn said she was getting a big and maybe a wing. I'm okay with us. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with us. She said she was looking for a mobile big in the portal. In the words of Hannah Hidalgo, I don't think about him. I heard that. I feel like what we need better. You don't think about her. What we need better is okay. The Iowa State coach will be transferred to an office job. Why would he miss checks because he sucks? What?
I mean, they got a 20-win season though in the Big 12. They
do. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's hard to move when they that. Smesko, thank you, ATL. Clemson's coach just started. It's okay, Michelle.
So Michelle, though, the thing is, you got the rapid pace of NIL and how you can acquire talent is gonna be shorter windows for coaches because if they're providing certain resources to draw or to attract talent, a higher skill set, I think you're gonna find that window shortened for college coaches. Yeah, I don't think that 3-year, that 3-year give them a chance stuff is now because especially in the Power 4, you can get in that bag or they put some and they invested in that program. Then you're gonna see people wanting to win now, be in a mix.
Are Liv Miles' defensive concerns going to plague her whole career, or can she realistically become a plus defender in the future? So my opinion about Olivia Miles' defensive concerns are how much of that is just associated with lateral quickness that she hasn't built back from being injured. Like Pow Pow. And one of the things I said about Pow Pow and why I wanted Pow to come back was to be able to work on her defense and work on her body. Pow Pow's lateral quickness is better this year. She closes out better. She moves better on defense. Her body by Molly is better. If that's something that Liv Miles can do, then yeah, she can be better on defense. Because the thing about defense is the biggest part of defense is want to. If you want to play defense now, then we got to figure out how to get your body to a point that you can. Now, if you don't want to play defense, that's something else. But if the want to is there, get your body to a place where it can. But I don't think that Olivia Miles has a WNBA ready body to go play WNBA basketball in April. So to me, Olivia Miles should go back to school.
Don't ya?
Nola Henry responded, no updates to every question about Angel Reese's wrist. Okay. Unpopular opinion, Fudd is coming out this year. She probably is. More money and eyeballs bring hotter seats and less time to win. You better believe it. Dangberry Sports Highlights. What's good, fam? Happy Friday. So we got the unrivaled playoffs coming up. No updates as far as Angel Reese's wrist. No updates as far as Angel Reese's wrist.
Yeah.
Who are y'all picking? We got Laces Rose at 7:30. So unrivaled playoffs will have already started by the time Selection Sunday kicks off. So we got Laces Rose at 7:30, Vinyl Lunar Owls at 8:30. Who y'all got?
Who you got? You know who I have. Second game.
The first game.
First game. I would like to see the Rose, because they started off pretty shaky, and I'm impressed with how they pulled it together each week at a time. I was very impressed with that improvement. I really felt that was due to the willingness of the players wanting to work together and be successful. Because Nola's something else. Nola's something else. So sometimes, what do you say? Sometimes you got to be successful in spite of. You ever hear that kind of phrase? In spite of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear it a lot,
Right.
especially when you're talking about the Rose and their coach. In spite of a lot, I hear it a lot. You feel like Hamby got robbed of all unrivaled team, 20-10 on 50% shooting, 56% shooting, Finals most consistent player. So who would you have taken off the team for Hamby?
Who
Is
took a
Rory
Tua?
have a red shirt? Or is she declaring that? I don't know, Bree Wayne. Good question. You got Laces versus Owls. Final Owls win. Okay. Angel re-injured her wrist. Did y'all see the play that the injury occurred? I don't even remember the play. What I remember is just seeing the discomfort in with Angel's wrist, and then Angel left the game. She got taped. She left the game again, and she didn't come back.
Yeah, I mean, when
They
you
put out a
have,
tweet that said another injury. Angel said clickbait or something, and then the tweets went away. When did Coach Drip mention looking at the portal? Yeah, she talked about going in the portal and getting a mobile big in Carolina calls this past Thursday in the radio show. Ryan was dropping 30 one game and 6 the next. Hamby was consistent every game. Yeah, okay. So you would take Ryan for Hamby. Okay. I was just asking who you would take off. I didn't think Ryan should have been on there anyway. I felt like Alicia Gray. I feel like Alicia Gray got snubbed. Rory
I
has a
mean,
red shirt year.
I hope
Okay.
it's more just a precautionary for Angel Reese. And usually, when you have an injury like that, sometimes it's psychological too, just because you've been through it. The,
Oh no,
the,
Angel stayed on the floor. She played
yeah,
until she kept shaking her wrist. But then she got taped. So I was thinking like you, coach, okay, maybe psychological.
right,
Then I thought it's the same wrist that she had the surgery on. Maybe it's still healing some, right?
right.
So she got taped, but then she left the game and didn't come back. So then that was like, is
That
that
becomes
precautionary and we just go get
precautionary,
ready for the
definitely.
playoffs? Or is that precautionary and I need to
We
get ready for the dub?
all the above.
Okay, so Rory and Raven probably staying. Okay. J Spot said she felt the exact same way she did when she heard it the first time. Probably so. I would trust J Spot on that one for sure. J Spot is my go-to for everything Angel Reese. So if she said it was the exact same way, then I'm confident that it was the exact same way. I think Alicia and Derica should have made second team ahead of Ryan and Reese because AR was only great second half of the season, probably due to coaching. Yeah, I think Angel Reese made it based on the run that the Rose made to get to the second spot.
That's legit. That's legit.
So that's what I'm thinking. I already see Raven dropping a fire video saying she's staying. Okay. I'm here to see it. I'm here to see it, but support Raven either way. But just selfishly, I want to see Raven come back. I don't have no problem with being like, yo, it's selfish. The reason that I want her back.
I mean, if she comes back, it'd be more like a mentor, or I think she'll have significant minutes, but mentoring that guard position.
You feel like Ryan deserved that slot?
Lou Wade just stirring the pot. It's Lou Wade stirring the pot.
I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not a soccer. I'm not a soccer.
Yeah, Fuchs.
I've been trying to watch. I've been trying to watch a little bit more soccer. I tried to watch some in the Olympics, but I haven't watched any since. I'll be honest. I couldn't tell you anything about soccer. You said Ryan definitely deserved a spot. I guess. The inconsistency of Ryan Howard You know what it is? You know what it is? I think that I expected more out of Ryan Howard than what I actually see. And so that's where it's like, she's not impactful enough for me. But again, like I told you, I would move Ryan off the Atlanta team. We only watch USWNT in the Olympics. Ryan shot Vinyl out of so many games. She has the talent, but not the consistency. I was just talking about the inconsistency
That's
of
right.
Ryan Howard. So, he rocks with Ryan. Yeah, not me. Not me, Leeway. I gotta be for real. Like after what I felt like I saw parts of Ryan game exposed at 3-on-3 Olympics. And I thought that she was a big part of why we came back with a bronze medal and not a gold. So yeah, that's that for me. But you know what? The other thing though, I'll be honest, I'm a Louisville Cardinal fan, so it's hard for me to cheer for a Wildcat. Anyway, it just
okay. It's out. It's out.
yeah. I'm being like I'm thinking about all of the things because I'm like, what else is it? Yeah, I forgot. She's a Kentucky Wildcat. I'm a Cardinal. Louisville first, Cardinals forever. So I mean, I lived in Louisville. Teaspoon refuses to bench Ryan and Enrique even when they drop into a 20. She never gives Ray Burrell a chance. I would love to see more Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell's game really stood out. I got a chance to really see a little bit more Ray Burrell game in this 3-on-3 thing. So I'm a Las Vegas Aces fan. I'm a Las Vegas Aces fan, and I am A'ja Wilson is the best player in the world. And then there's the Chicago Sky. So there's the Aces, the Sky, because Angel and Camilla are there, and then any place a Gamecock is, I'm tuning in. ATL has no first round pick, but do they have a second? That I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that out, spoil Brad. Angel McCoughtry, salute. Hey, man, listen, I heard did y'all hear Angel McCoughtry tried to play Unrivaled for free? Did y'all hear something about that?
Wow.
Angel McCoughtry tried to play for free or something, and they said no. Is that clickbait or is that the truth? I meant to ask you that the other day. Did y'all hear that?
Man, I gotta say my algae man, my contact itching. Was that real or somebody was just trying to get clickbait?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking if anybody else heard that McCoughtry tried to play for free.
Because at that level, I ain't trying to play for free, and everybody else pay. I can't see that. I gotta give me something, bill money, something.
I'm like, man.
I mean, does she want to play that bad again? She got a basketball.
So I mean, Angel McCoughtry, the story, and I can't figure out if it's Angel talking or not. But remember earlier in the Dub season, they were saying Angel McCoughtry said that she would come and play in Indiana. When they was talking about nobody was helping CC and nobody was protecting CC on the court, they said McCoughtry said she would come. So yeah, I don't know. Angel McCoughtry probably could still hoop at some level, right?
Right. I mean, it was fun watching her in her prime. It was fun.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Angel tried to play because she talks about playing. Okay. Yeah. You think you can still hoop? Let her hoop. Let her cook.
Right.
Let her cook. Coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, I look forward to seeing you all Sunday night when we get to talk about it. Sunday, Selection Sunday, where the regions are going to be looking like, man, and by Saturday night, all your conference tournament champions will be decided by tomorrow night. So that's exciting. So hey, remember, make a difference in somebody's life by doing a random act of kindness. Be the change you want to see. You can change anything you want to when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag, expand your bag, because you are the best. Remember, you deserve the best. Be great in your preparation, and then anything you do in your life, watch yourself become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality. Selection Sunday.
Absolutely. Why would she work for free? Maybe only to just prove that she could still play. Is the only thing.
Right. It's like a
That would be the
demo.
only thing I could think of to get back to a bigger check. That'd be the only reason I could think of. But
It's
I
a
mean,
demo.
it's champions mentality for sure. Now Selection Sunday is coming up. You said she be posting like she stay ready, but not sure about for the free. I hear you. I hear you, Lou. I hear you. Not for the free though. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I mean, you know, I would have been interested to see in 3-on-3 where Angel is at right now. Angel McCoughtry was one of my favorite players, right?
Not for the free, but wait a minute.
I wouldn't mind seeing where she at with it. But I am going to definitely watch this Cheryl Miller interview and give some, I guess, some response to everything that I'm hearing about that she had to say. So I will be checking that out here soon, and I don't know. Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat if we need a therapy later. Put a 5 in the chat if we need a therapy later. Need y'all to run these likes up. Run these likes up. Run these likes up. Run these likes up. Stop being first, bro. Nobody. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't asking you if we needed a therapy later. I wasn't asking you that. I don't know about you.
Man, that made 2 of us. I don't know about me some days.
You gonna need some therapy. Okay, yeah. 44 in the chat. Run these likes up for me. 44 in the chat. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like. If you are watching on TV, scroll up and to the right. Hit that like. Y'all know what it is. We appreciate y'all pulling up with us. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, stay in the conversation. Coach, I think you was the only one to put in some 5, so I don't think we need no therapy later on tonight. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.